Bonjour, welcome, my guests, to my finest questionnaire French during dining experience in all of Belgium, the beautiful La Confucio. And I thank my lucky stars for every day. Eventually, I know, not quite the French artisan name one expects. Well, my dears, cuisine has no borders. I moved here to Brussels about 3 years ago, but I've been cooking since the day my Paul passed 14 years ago. So you're all wondering, how does this blind chef work his way up the ladder? I feel the sudden shift in the room. Please, no need to mask your looks of surprise. They're going to offend me anyways. I try to look at my condition not as a disability, but as an engagement to my work, to my senses of taste and smell, my intuition, my ability to process the surroundings in a way that's bigger than myself. And when I'm here in La Cochison, I don't feel blind. I feel surrounded. And maybe, just maybe, that's cheesy, but we've got plenty of that here. I'm a chef. I was born to be cheesy. You really ought to come back and see this place at night. Just stepping on into the front lobby, well, I can't see the architect, but I hear it's absolutely beautiful, ancient. I can feel the wood everywhere. They say that it's this symmetry and design. Right as you center yourself and find this straight wooden staircase, it leads to an enormous circular clock, white with black tick marks. They say, I can hear its lovely, magnificent ticking, dreadfully slow and overpowering. It's as it's if the entire bustling restaurant goes silent around you. Sometimes when I get lost in my cooking, I hear ticking in my head louder than the pots and pans, the sizzling grills, the yelling. Versbig, get back to work. That was an impression of my boss, by the way. Pa used to tell me I get too caught up in my work. I can't escape it. But then he'll laugh and tell me it was good thing that is what makes me great. I've always been plenty good with my hands, except I used to paint. Not really something I do anymore. You see, I wasn't always blind. I spent my first half of my life seeing the blue sky or plenty girls' faces. How do you think I know how ruggedly attractive I am? It wasn't until a car accident in 1992 and I lost my eyesight. And my father, we nailed it inside by a SUV large gas tank. I was pulled from the wreckage, but I was discovered that my paw had been pinned underneath the two cars. And I got free and ran back to him. Strangers stringed me at me to stop, but I was 16. 16 years old, don't listen. Well, I trembled. A large puddle of gasoline burned my eyes, and I couldn't see as the two vehicles exploded. My paw launched beneath them. I'm so sorry. I got quite off track. Please let me show you around the kitchen. I demonstrate the course of the day. All scallops, a la palanque, a kaluk, and egg mushrooms, and chicken just perfumed with tussil oil. A masterpiece. Well, start with the white wine and stuff from scallops. Oh, sauce on the dish. It is distinguishable. You can't find the flavor quite like it anywhere across the whole continent, Europe. To me, spices are gems of the cuisine world. No wonder flavor dances on the tongues like correct mixing of spices. Well, of course, not forgetting the pure, soul-finding sweetness of chocolate. Many forms. One temptation, Belgium chocolate. What can I say? What can we say? Make sure you do sightseeing while you are here. I'm told that the Gort Mark, the Grand Place, and the Saint Michael, Saint Gorla Central are marvelous. All right, well, I got that brewing. I'm going to start minching these celery and preparing mushrooms for some time in the oven. Just a pinch of a saffron there. Okay, mushrooms. Oh, please, sure, you keep your distance from the stoves. Anything that can possibly cause you harm, I'm responsible for your safety, but you can see how it may be hard for me to keep track of that. Yes, just call my name if there's a problem. Breathe in that aroma, smell of savory saffron mixing with garlic, vine of mushrooms. The crackling of scallops, you can literally hear them sizzling in the wine. Heat of the kitchen spreading down your neck to your backbone. The clock, the tick tock of the clock, and the time slows down around you, but you are the only one still hurling forward. Tick tock, you're hurling out of your car. No sounds except for the crackling, the crushing, but it sounds so distant, so far. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Someone open window. Oh God, it's searing. My eyes, they're seeing. Please, someone help me. Why is it so hot? I feel my skin. Paw, where's my paw? Where's my paw? I killed my paw. No, you are not. I'm not. My kitchen. I'm sorry. This hasn't happened in so long. Just so happens the heat of the ovens and the noises they bring back sometimes. I'm sorry. That hasn't. I swear. If I weren't for this restaurant, I don't know. I'll really go on. The countertops, the stove knobs. Is anyone hurt? Good. That is good. Listen. Wow, you saw more than you were meant to see. Hey, Alexander, I asked for a restaurant tour and not a dinner and a show. Everyone's been through a adversity. Maybe not everyone, but I don't see what happened to me as a trauma. I lost most of the important person in my life. That's a tragedy. But I gained a new love for my kitchen, for beauty that I can smell and taste. And this kitchen, it brings me my solace that my blindness can't. I put too much into work, and I hope that you can do too. Because according to the greatest man who used to be in my life, that is what makes you great. Again, I apologize for unprofessional behavior earlier. I'm done giving tours for today, so please refer to my head chef, Amelia, on the way out. I hope you enjoy your time here in Brussels. Thank you.